have people like us to sit there and talk about it. Let it out, man. Cry if you have
Oh
to.
yeah,
Like, do what you gotta do. And it's like
yeah, and
playing
it's
this
like,
game. Go ahead, Complex.
yeah, like, dude, it's like the games are therapy, dude, and like, it ain't nothing against women or nothing like that, but dude, women will never know how a man feels. Like, she will never know. Like, I hate to
hmm
say it, dude, women have it way easier than men. I'm just speaking facts, bro. They do, dog. Like, bro, you can't tell me they don't. You can't.
Trust
You
me, I
can
know,
never
man. I
convince me. You can never convince me, dude. Like, dude, they can
don't let let
literally
me
just
let
sit
me
underneath the
let
man's
me second
belt.
that. They still have issues. They have struggles. We're not saying that they don't go through anything. It's just they have it way easier than fucking men. They could go to the bar and get a fucking drink and fucking get someone that fucking night. Do you think that happens to a man every fucking time?
Hell
Never.
no,
Like
dude. Dude, if we're
that's just a
walking down
small
the
Never.
example.
sidewalk, dude, we're
That
about
is
to get
just a
splashed by
very minute,
water.
So
extreme example, but you get my
yeah,
point.
no. Even though it's extreme, I want to say something on that. I was a
Mm-hmm.
part owner for a bar for about the last
Mm-hmm.
3 years. We closed the bar because we
Mm-hmm.
just weren't making the money. But like you said,
Yeah.
MD, it's one of those things to where one of my security guards was a female, and she was
Mm-hmm.
hot. We talked all the time. We went out and had lunch and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. And it's like I did my best to be the best man for her, but because she
Mm-hmm.
had a I guess like a theory of what she wanted and I didn't meet it, why didn't you just say that? You sat there and let me spend money on you,
Mm-hmm.
but you didn't tell me I wasn't
Mm-hmm.
enough. So now I have to sit
Uh,
there, 2 years later and be like, "Oh, damn, I wasn't enough. Did I do something wrong?" And it's like you have to let that go, and that's the problem with men because we think I can call Complex and say, "Hey, man, I'm having a rough day," but if I
mm-hmm.
call him and tell him I'm having a rough day, I feel like personally I'm giving him all my issues. I'm putting more on his plate than he needs to handle. And it's like I know Complex is not going to sit there and say that, but that's why men don't call other men to say, "Hey man, I'm having a bad day, I need to talk." Because we're
Mm-hmm.
shown and we're taught that it's not okay to cry. It's not
Yeah,
okay
makes
to
us
have
look weak.
feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I know, man. Like, I don't have a great relationship with my parents either, and it's not like I go out of my way to call my dad and